you're learning. What, for example? Last summer, we took all of our lawyer students to the Supreme Court, Royal Courts of Justice, Amnesty International, with lawyers building a murder mock trial. Can you imagine it when you're in school and you're able to have this level of experience? University students don't have it. But what's more special is that you're able to be like in a place like the Supreme Court to do this, which is, I cannot explain how difficult it is. Apologies for the little noise. I cannot explain how difficult it is to confirm a venue like that, level, with students and professors. From September to May, our team worked very hard to get all of these things set up so that in the summer you can have this advantage. So it's quite unique. Another example, engineering. We took all of our engineering students to, for example, an airfield. And we had, I don't know, Virgin Atlantic, you know, Rolls-Royce, Boeing, Airbus. Yeah. So sometimes we have engineers from these areas working with students inside of a Boeing 747, learning about Rolls-Royce engines. So psychology, a big area that's growing. Sports psychology, the section on sports, we took all of the students to Chelsea Football Club to learn the mental health issues between trainers and players. Or investment banking. So we took students to a big skyscraper in London, and do you know Goldman Sachs, KPMG, these type of companies? We took students there and learned with these professionals. Or doctors. We took students with our own doctors inside hospitals, and they worked with patients, taking blood, the simulations, of course, but you're doing this on site. So, those are career simulations. Coaching, very simple. I want to go to a top university, and maybe they will, for example, interview me face to face. You imagine on a 1 to 2 hour interview, they're not going to ask you, what's your name? They're not going to ask you, tell me more about your school. No, they're going to ask you one little question that you need to develop in seconds and answer them something on, I don't know, if it's an industry of engineering, tell me the future within 5 years within this area. What do you think? How does that look like to you? My God, can you imagine having to answer that? You will have the knowledge because you're already learning it maybe for the future, but the professional will help you with techniques on how to reply.